women.
Pero naintindihan ko naman iniwasan mo lang masaktan. Di kami dedihado kung sasagutin mo lang ako. Paninindigan kita, oh, mamahalin kitang buo-buo. Kahit sa pagtanda ako'y sa'yo. Paninindigan kita, oh, ang sabihin ng magulong mundo. Kahit ayaw nila ako'y sa'yo, ika'y igatan ko.
Hi guys, I'm Matthew.
And I am Daniel.
This is the Playroom Studio. We are musicians and we react to the videos that you guys suggest to us.
Yes, we do, and we've just had a suggestion come in for this performance of Power by Morissette at the Miss Universe competition for the Philippines. So this is, I think, where they decide who's going to be the candidate in the Philippines.
So we haven't watched a Morissette video since her Tagalog medley that she did on that
Which
Phoenix
was so good.
anniversary show. It was so good. We really enjoyed it. We've recently done, in celebration of our 100,000 subscribers. You know
Thank
what I mean?
you.
I don't like to talk about it, but in celebration of that, we performed a song in Tagalog. But we've always loved how the language sounds when we're listening to other people singing it, and it was really enjoyable to sing actually, phonetically, the way it sort of rhythmically feels.
Yeah,
really
there was,
enjoyed it.
there was definitely a cool experience. Hopefully we did an alright job and that you
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
But that's an aside. This is Miss Universe, the Philippines. So let's get into it. We're looking forward to a new performance from Morissette.
2022.
I got today, I'm gonna break it, I'm gonna make it mine.
Hair.
Come on, hair. Tons of the stuff.
Inside, now you can hear it, I know the choice is mine.
Really nice tone just to start off with. We feel like you're in a good place. Sometimes we're gauging the sound immediately. Sometimes on these shows, the sound can be so crunchy.
Yeah, on a live show, whoever's mixing it, it feels like the feed is too direct.
There's like flatness in the frequency.
You're not getting the atmosphere of the audience. And actually, I think we just heard some audience sound, and that's been quite different actually in the last few live performances. There hasn't been one.
It's dressed as well.
You go see me shine the light.
It's like choral almost.
Going to fly so high. I am a woman, I got the power. Come on, girl, the love that you need.
So nice. Like her voice is just so pure at that top end where it's blowing. So present, so like it feels very flexible, and it's nice again, just to reiterate, when she's singing live, that you feel like you're in safe hands, and her voice feels so resilient. It sounds really dependable and consistent. And there's always that slight squeak. That's it. We hit that metallic note, and she dropped off on the end.
Alright, here they come.
What a great song. So it's a little bit like the Victoria's Secret fashion show where the singer comes on and
Women.
a collection of some of the most beautiful women in a particular category of women. This is a type of woman that is attractive.
But these are some women right here.
That's it.
Got a heart so soft, strong as a wheel of steel. I'm gonna keep on climbing, knowing I'm the limits. I got love to keep on rising, raise myself breaking.
Never really seen a show like
I can stop it. I got this fire burning.
the thing. It's a controversial one, isn't it? Like a Miss Universe pageant or something like that, because it's very much so about aesthetic. But I know from my own personal experience, when you put an outfit on,
I know from watching Miss Congeniality.
when you put an outfit on that you feel good in, and then someone's singing the house down boots over it, man.
Yeah.
Someone's just singing for dear life over here. I imagine this
These women are soaring.
I imagine that this is just a really enjoyable, like, yes moment, like where you're thinking, we all look so great, this is a great day. I mean, hopefully there's not too much stress going on behind the scenes. But vocally, she's just hitting all the marks.
Yeah.
You gonna see me shine the light, going to
The long hair really suits the high glamour.
Is she the one from last year or something?
She's got her own.
That note is so stunning. It's so stunning. Wow. The sewing machines were in full force. I know it again.
You are my soul. I got the best of both worlds. I am a man. You know that I got wings to fly. So I'm so fly.
Wow. There are some very beautiful women coming down.
Hey, Pia girl.
The way that she's hammering that top note, but I also love her general power and technique when it's in the lower, more staccato moments where ba-ba-ba-na, where she has to fire things out like that.
Yeah.
That kind of, for me, separates her out in terms of quality from a lot of people who have amazing voices, but it just seems to kind of fall below the studio quality when they sing it live.
So the performance aspect of it is great, but also I'm glad hearing the sound that they are handling that quite well. We watched a live performance recently with Katrina, where they handled the audio terribly.
I surrender.
Yeah, the performance is brilliant, but it does matter, and
It just detracts.
it's
from
great
what's
to have
going on.
that sizzle from the audience, a little bit of feedback as well coming back.
Stunning. It's classic, isn't it? A red dress, but it does have an impact. Yeah. Even to kind of go rather than just go back in straight into the note. That's so
To be forming words at that top end.
breathing. These are former Miss Philippines. So she's Miss Universe.
See, the other women are basically saluting it.
The movement in that. So hold on. So the movement in this note, this top note, she does. Just adding something extra while she's walking. Just giving defying gravity on the end again.
Yes, that's such a thing, isn't it? Yeah, I always think that in any song when there's an identifiable defying gravity moment, you know, like just a sign off kind of thing.
That always makes me laugh.
I love it. Yeah, brilliant. Really nice to watch another performance of Morissette, and this is the first performance in a long while
But there's been a
where there's an
crowd.
audience. Let's just hear the applause. Applause.
Morissette
Long
applauding.
overdue for some applause here, actually. So
Morissette's applauding at the end for all the women who did a lovely walk.
it was a lovely walk.
Awesome. Thank you for suggesting this to us. As Matthew just said, and I want to reiterate, it is so nice to see live performances again. We have a gig coming up, actually. I'm looking forward to that. Just being with an audience, hearing a reaction, the real life consequences of making noise on a stage. Really good stuff. All right. Thank you for suggesting this. We're glad that you have watched it. We hope you enjoyed, and we will see you again very soon. Don't you think, man?
Thank you. And I do think.